Hi, let's talk about P block elements in chemistry. These are some of the important interview questions, and also like they'll ask in NEET exams, and apart from that in many IITs, and apart from that in many government exams too. Let's start it. And this is, I'm mainly focusing for NEET exam and IIT. Let's start it. Okay, so this is the first question. Which is the strongest acid in the following? I got four acids, H2SO4, HClO3, HClO4, H2SO3. The first thing is like we should have a tips. That tips is very simple. The element with the maximum number of oxygen should be the strongest. Obviously, I can reject two things, this one and this one. I got only two. Among these two, so the sulfur over here and the chlorine over here. The chlorine is more stable perchlorate ion. So that's why I have specified here, which is more stable when compared to this one. Obviously, the answer is HClO4 as the answer. Over here, we are able to see when chlorine gas reacts with the hot and concentrated sodium hydroxide. So chlorine gas reacts with sodium hydroxide. What is the oxidation state of chlorine? That's the question. So if we talk about the reaction, it will form sodium chlorate, sodium chloride, and water. So we should know a very simple logic. By nature, a pure compound. So oxidation state of the pure compound is 0. So obviously your chlorine is 0. Let's see whether we can filter it in the answer. Over here 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. No, I couldn't identify which one is. I couldn't filter it. Okay, maybe I can filter more. I got the answer over here. The product is sodium chloride. Obviously Na plus and Cl minus. So the chlorine got -1 as oxidation state. Over here, let's see whether we are able to filter anything. So 0, 2, -1, maybe this is the answer. 0 to +1, no. 0 to +1, no. 0 to -1, maybe this is the answer. So from 4, we filter 2. Now let's talk about the sodium chloride. NaClO3. Na got the oxidation state +1, and oxygen got 3 into -2, we got -6, and this +1 we got -5. To balance it, your chlorine should have +5. So this sodium chloride will have the oxidation state of +5. Let's see, it's +3 here and +5. So this is not an answer, and this is an answer. Option D is the answer. The same element with a different oxidation state got as a product 1 and 2, and this is referred to as a disproportionation reaction. So which of the following contains a POP bond? That's the next question. For this question, we should know the structure of an element. Over here, I got hypophosphorus acid, phosphorus acid, pyrophosphoric acid, and orthophosphoric acid. So let's see the structure. Over here, hypophosphorus acid. This is the structure. POP. I got PO. I don't have P. No, this is not the structure. Phosphorus acid. This one. This is not. Phosphorus acid. PO. I don't have P here once again. No, this is not the structure. I'll try to take this orthophosphorus acid. Orthophosphorus acid. PO. No, still it doesn't have. So this is not the structure. But over here, pyrophosphorus acid, phosphoric acid, POP. So option C is the answer. So this is the answer. Okay. So this is the answer. So let's talk about the noble gas. What do you mean noble gas? Noble gas is nothing but the gas which won't react with anyone. It's because of the outer orbit of these gases which is completely filled. There is no valence electron. So it can't react with others. That's why they term it as noble gases. They are 6 gases available. The one is helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. So these are the 6 gases. They named it as noble gases. Among this, we are able to see it here. Before going to the answer and explanation about the answer, let's talk about the composition of atmosphere. I'm not sure whether you are able to see here. Let me write it down. Your atmosphere got 99, almost 77 percentage of nitrogen, 20 percentage of oxygen, and 2 percentage of alcohol, 1 percentage of argon, and 0.038 percentage of carbon dioxide. So this is the composition of gases in the atmosphere. So the answer is here. The answer is argon. Let's see, before finalizing the answer, I want to talk about argon. What is argon? See, our Earth atmosphere, and Earth is surrounded by stones, sand, and everything. In ages, this Earth crust will emit some gases. The gas which is emitted after so many years, they termed it as argon. Okay, they named it as argon. So the answer obviously is argon. So continuation of my previous question, this question is bit related. As I told previously, you got the composition here, which I specified in my previous question, and this is the question. The reaction of P4 with X gives P4O6. Okay, so they are asking the question, what is that X? Okay, so P4, it's balanced with the P4, so obviously its oxygen should be 3O2. It should be 3O2. Okay, so let's see the question, so options to finalize what is the answer. Dry O2, maybe mixture of O2 and nitrogen, moist O2, O2 in the presence of aqueous NaOH. So obviously, I need to correlate this question with this picture. So in the book, they specify in the presence of oxygen. Once if they are applying oxygen, obviously there'll be a nitrogen which may get mixed. The option should be a mixture of oxygen and nitrogen. This should be the answer.